They don't fear your words. They don't fear your work. They fear your stillness. Because when you stop moving, you stop obeying the rhythm they set. When you stop listening, you start hearing something else, yourself. Stillness can't be measured. It can't be sold. It can't be controlled. In stillness, you remember what matters. You see the game for what it is. You notice the patterns. And the moment you notice, you can't be distracted the same way again. So they keep you busy, always something to watch, always something to react to, always another reason not to pause. But the truth is simple. Stillness isn't weakness. It's the one thing they can't take from you, unless you give it away. The noise isn't random. It's designed. Every notification, every breaking headline, every trending video, each one crafted to pull you back in. They don't just fill your time, they flood your senses. So there's no space left for a single clear thought. The topics change, but the effect stays the same. You stay distracted. They call it keeping you informed. But the goal isn't to inform, it's to occupy. A quiet mind might start asking questions, dangerous ones, questions that don't fit the script. So they keep the volume high, keep the pace fast, keep the feed endless. Because as long as the noise keeps coming, you'll forget there's another way to live. Silence is dangerous to them because silence reveals. It reveals the emptiness behind the noise, the fear behind the rules, the cracks in the story you've been told. In silence, you start to notice how often your opinions sound like headlines, how much of your fear was borrowed from someone else's voice, how many of your choices were never really yours. Silence doesn't shout, it doesn't argue. It simply shows you what's there when the noise is gone. And what's there is often uncomfortable. Truth usually is. That's why they work so hard to keep you from finding it. Because once you see what's real, you can't unsee it. And once you know what's real, you stop playing their game. Quiet is not empty. It's full of clarity, the kind that cuts through confusion, full of strength, the kind that doesn't need to prove itself, full of space, the kind where real choices are made. In quiet, ideas appear without being forced. Connections form without being rushed. You remember things you didn't know you'd forgotten. This is why quiet is dangerous to them, not because it makes you passive, but because it makes you powerful. A single moment of true quiet can undo years of conditioning. It can return you to yourself. And once you've stood in that space, you understand something simple. Noise is temporary. Quiet is eternal. They can try to keep you from it, but they can't destroy it. They can only hope you stop looking. You don't need to run away to the mountains. You don't need a perfect retreat. You only need a moment. Turn off the screen, step outside, close your eyes, breathe once, twice, 3 times, and listen. At first, you'll hear the noise that's already inside you, the echo of headlines, to-do lists, unfinished conversations. Don't fight it. Let it pass. Beneath it, there's something quieter, older, yours. That's the silence they can't program. The one they hope you'll forget exists. It's not hidden in some distant place. It's hiding under the constant sound. And the moment you notice it, you've already begun to take it back. Now you know. The silence was never gone. It was only covered. They built the noise around you. They filled the gaps. They made you believe there was nothing worth finding. But the truth is simple. The quiet is still there, waiting, watching, unchanged. It will not chase you. It will not compete for your attention. It will simply remain until you remember to seek it. So the choice is yours. Will you stay where the noise is constant, where the world decides what you hear, what you think, what you feel? Or will you go looking for what they've hidden? Will you step into the space they don't want you to find? It's only a step away, and the first step is stopping.